What we got here today?
Man, what it is, man? It be boy Lorenzo. You already know, man. Mock City gang, you know what it is.
What you said your name was?
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. What is it? Is that your real name or is that like
That's
a stage
my real
name?
name.
So alright, so why you came with that name? You didn't want to change it to like any like Little Windsor or?
Nah, I just go by my government name.
Okay, so you didn't want to change it to nothing.
Nah.
What made you want to go that route instead of having like a different kind of name?
I just feel like people know me as who I am, Lorenzo, but my image is a duck. Like I quack, you know what I mean? That was my first single hit that I dropped.
Alright, did you have a name before Lorenzo? Or that was been your name since?
Yeah, they used to call me Scooby back in the days, like Scooby-Doo. When I was a jit, they used to call me Scooby-Doo back in the days. Growing up as a kid, you know, I grew up in a small city called Pahokee, Florida. I grew up in a small village called Friend Village. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, coming up as a toddler, you know what I'm saying? I had to go from, I had to struggle, you know what I'm saying, to get to where I'm at today. You know what I mean?
Alright, so how old you when you first started rapping?
I was about like 12 years old.
12?
I used to run around and sing the Temptations, the Fort Heartbeats. And my mom used to always say, "What son, you sang the Temptations?" And I used to always, every time we have like cookouts and shit, I always like, you know what I'm saying, I always have events at the house, I always sing the Temptations and shit for my family and shit like that.
When you started taking it serious?
As I got a little older, like when I was in middle school, you know, I decided to continue my music career.
So everybody in your family support you rapping?
Yeah. My mama support me, my daddy, you know what I'm saying? I got close friends, you know, everybody that's a part of me and my entourage, you know what I mean, support me.
So how's it going right now? What's the last time you dropped a song?
The last time I dropped a song, it was Red Roses, you know what I'm saying?
How long ago was that?
That was like 2 months ago.
So you drop something, how often do you normally drop a song?
I normally drop a song like once a month, but every time I drop, you know what I'm saying, by me being a local artist, you know what I'm saying, in my city, you know, it do numbers because like every time I drop, it's catchy for the streets, you know what I mean?
So they support you?
Yeah, support me.
So are you from
I'm from Pahokee.
So that's still part of Palm Beach County, right?
Yeah.
It's like the outskirts of
yeah, it's like the Everglades, like Pahokee, Florida, like see, in my city, like we known to chase rabbits, you know what I'm saying, either rap or play football. That's how we get faster. See, where I'm from, we known to have speed, so we be out there in the rabbit field. When they burn the rabbit field, we be out there chasing rabbits, or we know what I'm saying, we either rap or either go to the NFL.
Okay, so did you graduate high school?
No, I ain't graduate high school. I just actually got released from prison.
How long? Okay, for real?
October 1st.
How long you did?
I did 5 years.
You did 5 years?
Yeah.
So were you rapping before you went in prison, or you started rapping when you got out of prison?
I started rapping before I went to prison. I actually made a off the wall hit. It's called Quack Quack. It's an off the wall hit, you know what I'm saying? It kind of did numbers, kind of put money in my pocket.
While you were in prison, so how long you say you did 5 years?
Yeah, I did 5 years. I went to prison May 23rd, 2017. I just got out October 1st of 2021.
So you got it last year?
Yeah, I just got it last year, yeah. So I've been out about 8 months now.
So how did you feel like knowing your songs doing numbers out there? You couldn't perform now, so you know what I'm saying, like you couldn't do nothing but just
before I went to prison, you know what I'm saying, I had them linked up with Lil Boosie. I was in the video with Lil Boosie. He had them, you know, linked up with a couple of my partners, two Gutter, you know what I'm saying. I fought with 2 Gutter ENT, you know what I'm saying. I kind of like was in the process of blowing up, but by me, you know, incriminating myself, kind of put me in a position where I had to start all over again. So now I'm just trying to crawl and find my way and blend in, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of like fucked up when I caught that little bid and went to prison.
Alright, you want to talk about? You didn't want to talk about the charge?
Well, the charge is
ready, right?
Yeah, I got charged with accessory to a robbery. I was hanging out with a couple of friends of mine. One of my friends decided to do some dumb shit, got me caught up in the mix, and I had to go lay down and do some time.
But basically, okay, so basically you don't. They basically realize that you didn't snitch on nobody. That's why you didn't. That's okay. That's why.
No. I just had to go do a little bit. You know.
So because you didn't talk, so you still had to do some time because you was at the center.
Yeah, that's why he charged me as accessory.
Okay, so because you was at the center. So what made you change from like when you were in prison? What you was thinking?
Prison kind of wised me up. You know, prison kind of like, you know, taught me a lot of shit about life. You know, prison like basically like it showed me like, you know, not to trust people. You know what I'm saying? It showed me how to, you know what I'm saying, how to move different. You know what I'm saying? How to operate in the streets. You know what I'm saying? How to be a man about shit, stand in the paint, don't run from my problems. Like, it kind of widened my vision up, because I was so caught up in my younger days. As a child, I ain't never had a father figure, so my mama always raised me. So as I grew up, I had to get my feet wet.
All right, so are you still? How old you when you got locked up?
I was like 19. I had just turned 20.
So you like 20, 22 now?
Yeah, I'm 25 now actually. But I got locked up.
Oh yeah, it was
like
5. You did 5 years. Are you still friend with the guy that incident happened with?
Yeah, we straight, but we don't too much see eye to eye and shit like that. But we good and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I would have never went to prison, I would have been a millionaire to this day.
Yeah.
So
I mean, so what's up to go now? Now you know what I'm saying. Now you don't fumble the bag.
My goals now as an independent artist, being who I am, I don't want to sign to nobody. If I ever make it big, I want to be independent. You know what I'm saying? I want to have that type of like image, set example for, the youth, the younger generations, I always wanted to, ever since I was like 9 or 12 years old, I always wanted to be rich and famous. I always wanted to have exotic shit, just live life,
So alright, so what's your goal for this year?
My goal this year is actually from today on to from the time I'm gonna live, because I want to live forever. I'm gonna continue my music career, continue pursuing my music career as an artist.
Alright, so what if rap doesn't work out? Do you have a backup plan?
If a rap doesn't work, I'll just probably just open up my own business.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What kind of business?
Probably be if this rap shit don't work, I'll probably be like an engineer, do engineering and shit.
What kind of business? Like what kind of engineer? Like different kind of engineering.
Probably open up me a restaurant or something.
Okay, so open a restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you think people are gonna look at you different as a business owner because you have tattoos? Do you think they're gonna look at you different because you got tattoos in your face?
I mean, they say looks can be deceiving, but
right.
you can't judge me off my looks. You got to judge me by my actions.
Right, but no leading. If somebody like walked it out, he got tattoos. He might be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel like you open the tattoo in the spice and you got tattoos in your face?
Like the way I carry myself, people gonna know like, okay, just because he got tattoos in his face, he still present himself as a genuine person. You know what I'm saying? As a sophisticated person.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Alright, so what's like the crazy thing that ever happened to the city? Like that happened to where you from? Like the crazy thing
crazy thing ever happened in my city, like growing up as a child, I've seen, I grew up in a violent neighborhood, seen people getting killed, seen different shit happening out throughout the neighborhood, it's like I've been raised around OGs, like all my OGs dead and gone, so I'm living through, they living through me now, so basically I'm trying to make it big for them.
Alright, so what's the crazy thing that happened to you?
Crazy thing happened to me, dog. Shit, I got my feelings played with when I was young.
How did that happen?
Shit, put my trust into a female. My first love broke my heart when I was younger.
How old you was at the time?
I was like, I was like 11, 12 years old.
Oh, come on, man. That's like, you're still a freshman. You probably didn't even know what love meant at that time, did you?
Yeah, I don't know what love is, but now I know what love is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how you feel like, how you thought you would feel like heartbreaking? Like, was you in love with her or something? Like,
yeah, I was just so tender. I was a tender ass nigga back then. Yeah.
So what happened to you? How you first met her like back then?
We went to school together. We went to middle school together. We met one day after school program. I had done walked up to her and started talking to her, and like she gave me her number, and like we started talking. I used to walk her home from school, catch the bus with her, and like as we got older, like throughout from elementary to middle school to high school, shit started to change.
Oh, so you was together for that? How long you was together for? A long time.
We was together since before I went to prison. I've been with her for almost like 18 years.
Wait, run that back. You've been with since elementary?
Yeah, since elementary, since we was like in 5th grade.
So what happened? So how did everything went off? Damn, that's a long time.
Because
it started with flip phone then you got an iPhone, so I'm saying like that's the whole history, man. 18 years?
We started off when we was in the 5th grade.
Right.
We went through middle school, we made it through middle school.
We
made it through high school.
That's
but when I was in the 9th grade, everything started to change after the 9th grade.
What grade in elementary you started at?
We started at 5th grade.
So 5th, so from middle school, that's 4 years.
Yeah.
So 4 years in high school.
9th grade.
Then you got stopped, or you guys just started?
She started acting different.
Uh-huh.
And like when she started acting different, like I was kind of like, I kind of like seen it, but I still was in love, so I still was chasing.
Right.
Chasing after her.
Chasing your love, right?
Yeah, so one of these days, like, she showed me like she wasn't shit, and like shit, I
What she
kind
did
of
to you?
like cheated on me. Yeah, you know when you young, you don't think, you
Yeah.
just do shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn. So do you guys still talk or?
Yeah, we still talk. She's in college. Actually, she go to FAMU.
Oh, so you guys still be having conversations?
Yeah, we'll have conversations.
So you guys came from flip phones and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cause y'all used to talk on the flip phone or minute phone.
It was all right. I'm gonna take you all the way back. It's when we was together when the first iPods came out. Like when the first
the
one
big
came
one,
out.
the big
yeah,
one with the big
yeah, with the gigabytes, with the 300 some gigabytes.
Yeah.
That when we was together.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you used to be on FaceTime?
Yeah, we used to be on the phone, talking on the house phone, and you know,
Damn.
writing each other letters back then.
And
Love letters.
When
and
high
shit.
school happened, it switched out.
It just switched up, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. So right now you're not dating nobody right now. You just
currently I'm on my player shit. I'm just talking, just politics. I ain't looking for no woman unless only time I settle down, she gotta be sophisticated. She gotta have her own house, own car. She gotta be
on her shit.
Yeah, she gotta have some type of degree for me to settle down.
Alright, so why would you even get your first tattoo?
I got all me tattoos in prison.
Your first tattoo was in prison?
Oh, my first actual tattoo was this right here. This is my ass. It's MOE, money over everything. Yeah, that's the first tattoo I got. MOE, money over everything.
I think they say it's MOE, money over something. I think
Yeah.
Is that the same similar? Is that close to
No, that's different. Like,
okay.
I use it as the term as money before, like money over everything.
Which is kind of fast. You gotta get bigger figure anywhere.
Yeah.
So how old you was at that time?
I was like, I was like 13, 14.
So how did your mom and dad feel?
She was pissed off. She was like, oh, why the hell you went and tatted yourself up? I snuck and got a tattoo, actually.
How she caught you, though? Like, she just saw it in your hand?
She basically just, like, one day I got the shower and she asked me why my arm was swollen. Mm-hmm. And I showed it to her and she got upset.
Oh, wow. That's... So did you end up graduating high school in prison?
Nah, I dropped out. I got my GED though.
In prison? So what you doing now when you came out?
I got when I was in prison, I got my GED. I got a certification in welding, HVAC, and barbering.
Oh wow! So what you currently doing right now?
I'm currently doing. I'm just taking a little break from the little rap career.
So are you working? What kind of,
I was working out. I tried working at Popeyes.
How did that go?
Down the street, man. I got tired of flipping chicken. I got tired of smelling like chicken every day. So I say, fuck it.
So how long you was at that job for? Was that your first job?
I was on at Popeyes for 2 weeks. And you know how I got fired working at Popeyes? Man, I went live at work on my phone on Facebook. Somebody recorded me going live and sent it to the corporation and got me fired.
But how would they know that's you? They don't have your full name.
Because I'm kind of Facebook famous on the internet. I got a big following, so yeah. Some hating ass.
I would say, but
whoever did that must be didn't really like it because they took their time out to do some shit like that.
They sent to corporate.
Yeah, they sent it to the Popeyes corporation.
Somebody probably know you because they had to know your real name.
Yeah, but my real name on Facebook.
Oh, okay, so that's not called.
So it could have been anybody, but I was told it came from a Facebook friend.
And they said they had to let you go.
Yeah.
Oh, was that your first job?
Yeah, that was my first job. But fuck Popeyes. I ain't flipping no more chicken. If I do that, I'd rather just scam or do a little music.
All right. So what else? So you don't work no more right now?
No, I'm kind of unemployed right now.
You're unemployed? Yeah. All right. So the first, the tattoo was the symbol. What that mean?
Right here is a vulture. You know.
A vulture.
Kind of like Kodak. Kind of like my favorite rapper.
Okay.
So like I kind of look up to Kodak. He kind of like a big role model to me. So I kind of like it's a meaning behind the vulture. It's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So that's spiritual, man.
All right, so you from so you're born. So this year you ain't got any features coming this year?
Like features?
Yeah, with anybody that.
No, I ain't really got no features. I'm in tune with certain rappers, but I ain't really like trying to dick ride the wave. I got my own little wave.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But like everything, because you're trying to come up too. So
but really, I really want to sign with. I really want to sign with like if I ever want to sign a major deal, I want to sign with either like Atlantic Records or Empire or Def Jam or something.
Why would you pick Empire? You're supposed to go down to Empire, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, so their artists is just dying slowly.
Well, shit, they just choosing it. They don't want to leave with it. When you make it big, see, this is what people don't understand. When you make it big, you can't just stay in your hood. You got to go somewhere where nobody don't know you to prosper.
Right.
You can't continue to stay in your hood, because once you stay in your hood, you gonna always up in shit. Yeah, like the only rapper I respected before he died was Dolph. I'm saying Dolph was in a fucked up situation, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, shit happens.
Yeah. It's like, Kodak, he goes to 1800 block every day.
Yeah, because
security guard, like nobody even touched that nigga.
Because Kodak, he a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas respect Yike. You know what I'm saying? So Yike can go anywhere untouchable.
Right.
You feel me? Because they know, like, even if, anywhere he go, he still gonna get respect.
All right. So how long you been listening to Kodak?
I've been listening to Kodak since, I started listening to Kodak 2016.
What was the first
when he first dropped that Project Baby?
What was the first song that you listened to the Project Baby?
First song I listened to when he dropped was that before I heard No Flockin', I heard that the first song he made, he put and I'm still hitting licks. I be on that shit.
That's like he was 14 at that time. That's when he really made Cody. So you wasn't really fucking with Molly? That was like when I first heard from I'm from down where he down south.
No, I ain't really.
You never heard of Molly?
Nah, somebody introduced me to Kodak music. And when I heard the first song, I heard that I'm about to slide on the end. That's
okay, that's Ran Up a Check.
Yeah, Ran Up a Check. That's the first one I heard.
That's when he got it.
Then the second one I heard that when shit hit the fan. I heard that one.
Oh, that's when you're talking about I think it's called Honest. That's when you're talking about houses, cut the light on or something. Yeah, that's the old Kodak.
Yeah.
So you ever trying to do a song with Kodak? Would you think you fit into a song with him?
I mean, I can get in contact with him because he fuck with my dog Rico.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got connects to get in contact with him, but I just say I just meet bro whenever I meet bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a big fan of bro, but I ain't finna be dick riding bro like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So right now, so what's the plan for music? Like, how often you gonna drop the next time you gonna drop this song?
Really, my brother incarcerated. He was my entrepreneur. My brother was like, because I got my own studio in my house and shit. So my brother, he was like producing my music. So I'm just waiting on him to get home before I start back. You know what I'm saying?
How long you got? You know how long he coming home?
He supposed to be going to work really soon, but he'll be out this year though.
Okay, so.
But I got so much shit I wrote, so much hits I wrote.
So why you been trying to go to the studio and drop it out?
Because I ain't really got no really producers or nobody that's really trying to like in my corner to like push me to the next level. I'm just starting off scratch right now.
So you just basically you on your own doing everything?
Yeah, I'm on my own doing everything.
No label reach out to you yet?
Nah, ain't no label reach out to me yet. I heard some shit from Slip and Slide, but they won't talk about nothing.
I mean, Slip and that's like Trick Daddy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So would you ever want to get signed to Slip and Slide?
Nah. I do a feature with Mike Smith and probably Iceberg and then training them, but I ain't signed.
Yeah, but how you feel about Mike Smith? Like, he been rapping for a long time.
I feel like Mike Smith deserved more than this.
I said the same too.
I feel like he put in enough work. He deserved to be signed with Atlantic.
Then again, you already got caught up in Slip and Slide, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, he should have been up here.
But he can buy the contract though if he wants to.
We don't know what's the insides to, because some of these contracts be having all kinds of little fingerprint that you can't even read. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause he should be up here. This nigga, he's still considered, like I'm saying, like he's probably like not even like the third, the second out of Miami. That's probably hard, like, cause Major Nine and stuff probably is like the hardest out of Miami. But he's like in second, but he's not really up here like that.
Yeah.
Would you do a song with Mike Smith if you had a chance to?
Yeah, I try. I do a song with anybody, basically. You know what I'm saying? And it really don't matter as long as the price.
How much you charge for a feature right now?
Feature right now, since I'm a local artist, I charge really $5K for a show, and I charge $1,000 for a feature. That's just only for now, but I can change my prices.
All right, so where your fan base is mainly coming from? So
my fan base is really coming from social media. I have a big following on social media.
I'm saying, like, what's the main look like? Are they from Palm Beach, Orlando?
I really got Palm Beach on lock. Okay. Anybody in Palm Beach knows me as Lorenzo, and they know me as a song that I made called Quack Quack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you might have to, you know what I'm saying, put that in there too to show them like, yeah.
Okay, you really pressure out here.
Yeah, I'm pressure.
All right, so
I got Palm Beach on lock.
So you probably like, who came out of Palm Beach?
Basically, only rappers I know that big out of Palm Beach is really PC Tweezy and Soulja K.
Oh, I just found out he's currently locked up. PC Tweezy.
Yeah, Tweezy locked up. Tweezy from Rivera. He's a well-known artist. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of potential. Soldier K from Delray.
Soldier K.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying who's like, because two of the systems are local. He doesn't really have like, you know, when you like all pages when you have a hit single.
Yeah.
So his concepts look like who's like mainly like a top up here like a hit single out of Palm Beach.
His first hit I heard was Whoa 9. That's the first hit he made. I heard.
My first hit I heard of him, he was talking about the cell thing. What's the thing he was saying in the jail? Booty bang or something like that?
Yeah.
That's first.
Booty band.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Booty bang. Okay, that's the first time I heard about him.
And then you got it's a couple artists. You got Van Damme. You got
So like you think like you know how they got like a main artist that's pop like Brown County, we got Kodak.
Oh yeah, Kodak. Y'all. But see down y'all way, I you know I'm fucked up by Brown. But I mainly, before I started listening to Kodak, I was listening to One Way Frank.
Oh shit, what's the yeah? He's actually loved up to this.
The first song I ever heard from him was I Know You Twerk Like You Fucking.
Oh, Hey Girl.
Yeah, that's the only song I started listening to him.
Okay.
And then I fucking with Cola P and shit like that. And then I started listening to Kodak.
Okay, so we mainly listen to now Kodak. Huh?
Oh yeah, Kodak all day. I listen to Kodak.
All right, man. So what else you want to tell the family before we go, man?
I just want to tell everybody, you know, just stay positive. You know, it's for the youth. Stay positive. Go to school. Get your education. And it's for all the dudes. It's for all the females out here. Choose your baby daddies wisely. You know what I mean? Cause a nigga like me, I ain't got no kids. I don't want no kids. You know what I'm saying? If I do have kids, okay, it's a blessing. But
so what do you mean? What you mean by choose a baby daddy wisely? What's the meaning behind that?
Cause these niggas ain't shit. I done seen these females break down in tears, and they always complain about me coming to me telling me they baby daddies ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Like I'm their baby daddy.
Right. So you don't plan on having kids?
No. But if I do, it's a blessing. It'll be a blessing for me. But I want to give a big shout out to my city. You know what I'm saying? Muck City, you know, Pahokee, you know what I'm saying? I was born and raised. Shout out to Begley, shout out to South Bay, and shout out to all the people that support me, man. You already know Quack, Quack, Duck, Duck, Goose. You know, we're going to drop a part 2 for that soon.